Hey YouTubers, Legend of Jack here, bringing you some search and destroy on the map jungle. And let me start out by saying I got my HD PVR. Yeah, so I will be bringing all of my future videos to you in HD quality, and all the audio from the game should be there. I also plan on hosting some lobbies where you can actually hear the comms between all the players. So that should be very entertaining, as it tends to be quite humorous and sometimes very sad. No, it's true. A lot of people grow in there. A lot of change takes place. Alright, so let me take a second to acknowledge. I know some of you are thinking, Legend of Jack, what are you doing with a FAMAS in your hands? And I know I haven't brought you FAMAS gameplay very often. I know it's not something that I normally do. But, I mean, let's take a second to think about this. I got my HD PVR. I'm doing an unraveling. So what am I going to do? Am I going to bring you a sorry video, you know, just like a sad video of me, you know, sniping, maybe getting, you know, maybe being the highest player on my team, you know, maybe having a nice spread in KD? Or am I going to show you something epic that not everybody does? Think about it. So what I do here is I put on a weapon, and in a game like Treyarch, or like Call of Duty Black Ops with Treyarch's questionable hit detection, I chose the FAMAS because I really wanted to bring you something special. So in the end, I go 23-3, and I regret to inform you that we still lost. Yeah, no, that's right. We lost. I'm gonna let the video speak for itself, guys. I'm gonna show you just what happened, and I'm gonna let you comment and tell me what you think about it. All right, feel free, open up, share with me your hearts, share with me your feelings. I want to hear. Legend of Jack's here for you guys. I'm here. You can cry on my shoulder if you need to. No, seriously. So I want to talk to you guys about a few things, as per usual. In the news and in YouTube videos and in friends that I talk to just in day-to-day life, I've been hearing a lot about the changes that are taking place in the world. And it's true. I mean, yes, there's always a lot of change taking place in the world. I know that it's really accumulating right now, and I think honestly a lot of people see that. But I wanna say something that obviously people have known for a long time and has been said now for a long time. But the only constant that we know is change. And as much as we like to try to hold on to the routine of the life we've created with the people that we've created it, we can't always, because you know the physical world gets in the way sometimes, and that's okay. It's a good thing that we should embrace, in my opinion. Some of us spend a lot of time trying to avoid the pain that takes place in day-to-day life, and there is a lot of pain. I mean, it's true. We go through loss. We lose loved ones. You know, some of our pets die. No, we get sickness. We have physical pain too. We get hurt. You know, we break bones. We get disease. That's part of life, and I think a lot of people spend a lot of time trying to kind of hide from that sometimes. And all I'm trying to say really is that maybe we should embrace it, since it is something that's there. Because I believe if we don't, it's something that's going to eat you up inside. And I think the irony to it is you'll end up probably dying faster. The truth is that no one here on Earth gets out alive. We all pass over at some point. Some of us grow old and pass over. Some of us die without ever really experiencing very much. And it's just the truth to the reality. Does that mean that we're dead afterwards? I'm not the person to answer that. But what I do know is that I choose not to look at it that way specifically. I choose to think there's kind of a purpose and some things going on afterwards. Some ancient people. And I mean modern people too, but the ancient people I'm talking about, this is a story specifically. They would put themselves in a situation that they feared the most. You know, if you fear heights, you put yourself up high. If you fear being eaten by a lion, you put yourself in front of a lion. And they basically had the belief that if you confronted your deepest fear of even death, then and only then would you be truly free. You'd be even free from the fear of death. You confronted that situation and you surpassed it if you lived. And that's the whole point. It's kind of like a rebirth for them. They would have a new epiphany. They would be a new person, and they felt like a very strong and invincible person from there on out. So in what I'm taking from that and what I'm trying to say is that if we could lose that fear, since we all know it's going to happen inevitably, and just kind of live in the now, then you're going to have a much more fruitful life, and your experiences are going to just be rewarding, I assure you. When we spend a lot of time worrying about the future or thinking about what we've done in the past, instead of just realizing the past is a load of experiences that kind of brings you to the present, you know, you're moving through to the present and into the now. If you spend too much time thinking about those things, they cripple you in the now, and you're not taking in all those things around you that are actually occurring in the now. So yeah, I mean, I know that's, I'm not trying to sound like I've done this, you know, like I've conquered fear, but I just mean, you know, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. No, it's just very true. All I'm saying is sometimes we spend a lot of time worrying, and then when we get there, we realize there was nothing really to worry about. So yeah, just try not to let that fear cripple you. Try to get past it. I know we can do it. I know we can. And yes, there is a lot of change taking place in the world, as there always will be. All I'm trying to say is embrace it and make the best of it. Some people hope for the best and plan for the worst. I just kind of try to live in the moment and see what happens, and let my intuition and my feelings guide me, and stay true and loyal to myself and my friends and family, and my lover, you know, my loved ones. And I kind of recommend the same to all of you. You can tell me to go suck a dick or whatever, and that's completely fine with me. But no, seriously, there is a lot of change going on. And for the people and you know that have experienced Hurricane Irene lately, or whether it be war or famine or whatever it is that the people in the world are experiencing right now, whatever it is that you are experiencing right now, you know, I wish you the best. I wish you good luck. I wish you a life that you can conquer that fear, and try to realize that there's much more to life than just any physical pain or any stress or any worry. There's so much beauty. There's so much love. There's so much that we can learn from others worldwide, and kind of embrace that change. Yeah, that's all I'm really getting at. So I want to really hear what you guys think about what I've said in this video. I also want to talk about one more thing before I wrap this up, and I know it's a complete kind of 360, no pun intended, from what I was just talking about. But I am going to be bringing some Modern Warfare 2 footage, because I've picked that up again, and I don't know, I figure since I pre-ordered Modern Warfare 3 now, and I'm going to be bringing that to you as soon as possible. Actually, on a little side note, I picked that up on midnight the day it's out, so I'm going to snap that in and pop on the HD PVR and grab you some high quality footage of that as soon as I can, let you see the lowdown. But I'm going to be playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2, I think. I popped it in a bit today, and I felt pretty good on it. I kind of missed it, and since the Modern Warfare 3 should kind of have a similar engine, more than Black Ops anyways, I kind of want to get a feel again for that game and that game type, even though there will be, you know, huge improvements, hopefully. So I should be bringing you some Modern Warfare 2 footage. If there's anything else in particular you guys want to see, like COD 4, I have Oblivion, I have a high tune, like I think he's level 25 or 30 or something. I'm going to be doing the Modern Warfare 3. When Skyrim comes out, I'm going to do some Skyrim footage. I'm not going to totally dismiss Black Ops. I'm still going to be bringing you some Black Ops. So I really want to hear what you guys think about that too, and what game types and games do you want in particular. Be very specific, and I'll do that. Even if you want to make my classes and stuff, I know I won't be able to get to it right away, but I will. I am going to be doing more videos now that I have an HD PVR, because it will be hooked up all the time, and I won't have to only rely on my theater in Call of Duty Black Ops. So that's a beautiful thing as well. So go ahead and give me a shout. Let me know what you guys think. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm going to let the rest of this video play out. I am Legend of Jack, and I am out of here. Peace!